Madhya Pradesh Chief Minister Dr. Mohan Yadav made big announcement today. He said that on August 14, the day of Balram Jayanti, farmers will receive Samman Nidhi money in their bank accounts. He also said that from this Diwali, before Bhai Dooj, all Ladli Behnas will get rupees 1500 every month regularly. In a press conference, he added that a Swadeshi campaign inspired by PM Modi is being run. Under this, only Indian-made products will be produced in Madhya Pradesh. Even train coaches like Vande Bharat will be made here, creating jobs for youth. He also spoke about the Har Ghar Tiranga campaign. A special Raksha Bandhan gift from CM Mohan Yadav to 1.26 crore sisters across the state. Under the Ladli Behna Yojana, Rs 1500 was credited to each beneficiary's account. An additional Rs 250 was given under Operation Sindoor, supporting women's dignity and empowerment. The CM celebrated Rakhi in Rajgarh, where women tied Rakhi on stage and were showered with flower petals. He confirmed that from Bhai Dooj, monthly Rs 1500 payments will continue. Women thanked him for the timely support. The scheme is being hailed as a financial lifeline for women across Madhya Pradesh just ahead of the festival. A shocking human trafficking case has come to light in Indore. Police busted a baby selling gang in Raji Bazaar, arresting 11 people, 6 women and 5 men. 2 members are still on the run. The gang tried to sell a 1.5-month-old infant for Rs 10 lakhs. A whistleblower named Ritesh Vyas tipped off the police. The accused earlier posed as marriage bureau operator and old age home worker to fool people. Investigation revealed this was not their first attempt. Locals are outraged. Authorities have promised more arrest and strict action. The case has sent shockwave through the city. RSS Chief Mohan Bhagwat will visit Indore on August 10th to inaugurate the first phase of the major cancer care facility, Mahadev Shrishti Arogya Kendra. Built by Shri Guruji Seva Nyas, the Rs 96 crore project initial phase cost Rs 26 crore and includes 2 basements and a ground floor and the 3 upper levels. Future phases will add high-tech equipment and more floors. This marks Bhagwat's third visit to Indore this year. The new center aims to boost cancer treatment infrastructure in central India. Community leaders and health professionals are expected to attend the launch in Vijayanagar. Poaching fear return as a tiger is found killed in Balaghat Sonwani forest. Wildlife activist Ajay Dubey has filed a formal complaint with NTCA and the Forest Department accusing DFO Adhar Gupta and other officials of hiding evidence and ignoring early warnings. Dubey claims poaching alerts were circulating since July 27, but no action was taken. The case has sparked anger across Madhya Pradesh. Many believe forest staff might be involved in the cover-up. Authorities have promised a full investigation. Conservationists are demanding accountability and tighter monitoring in wildlife zone. A spiritual gathering in Sihore's Kubeshwar Dham has turned tragic. 7 devotees have died in just 3 days due to heart attacks, dehydration and other health issues. 2 deaths occurred on Thursday alone. Pandit Pradeep Mishra expressed grief and said the temple committee stand by the affected families. Meanwhile, political leaders from both BJP and Congress are demanding accountability. Earlier, Revenue Minister Karan Singh Verma had called for a judicial probe but now says the administrative report is enough. Despite the death, huge crowd continue to flock to the pilgrimage site. In disturbing scene from Ratlam Medical College where 2 senior MBBS students Ayushman Pandey and Amolik Verma reportedly assaulted juniors in a drunken state. They forcibly entered the first-year hostel, cut one student's hair and forced another to bring alcohol. When the juniors resisted and threatened to report them, the senior fled, leaving their bike behind. It has since ceased. College authorities and police have launched an investigation. Anti-ragging committees are on alert. The incident has sparked fear among new students and outrage among parents and faculty. In Ujjain, Tehsildar are on strike protesting a controversial new work distribution order. Angry over what they call an unfair directive, they stagger dharna outside the Kothi Mahal office. Officials said they will boycott all duties except those related to the Mahakaleshwar procession until the order is revoked. The strike began earlier today and has gained attention from senior administration. Talks between striking officers and government officials are expected soon. The protests reflect growing discontent within the Revenue Department over increasing workloads and unclear responsibility. August has started on a dry day across Madhya Pradesh. In the first week, rainfall has been extremely low, less than 1 inch. Day temperature have consistently stayed above 32 degrees Celsius. The meteorological department says no heavy rain is expected in the next 4 days either. This is the longest dry stretch of this monsoon so far. With water levels dropping and no major rain system forming, farmers are growing anxious about crop damage. Authorities are monitoring the situation closely, but relief doesn't seem to be in sight just yet.